Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is Cage848, and welcome back to Supermarket Simulator. Hey, that sign looks different. Is that because I upgraded the store? Like, I made the store bigger? I'm not sure. That looks cool. We should change the name. It costs money to change the name, right? I think it does. Customization, storage, customization, store name. Yeah, we'll wait a little bit on the store name. I mean, it's only $250, but hey, man, I got some money to pour back into the store. All right, as you can see, though, I have made some money. I've got about $2,000 right now, which is awesome. I'm going to go ahead and open the store. My stocker's stocking. My, cashier's doing his work. Problem is, we need a bigger store. That's it. All right, my goals today: expand the store, buy some more racks for the back, and open up the next license. Okay? Think we could do that today? Yeah, I think we got a good shot. Let's go see what it's like to expand the store right now. How much it costs? Oh, only $750? Okay. All right, that's not bad. Okay, so we're going to need another one to make it square. I don't like it when the store has like one piece out and one piece that expands and then one piece that doesn't, because it's not a square and it's kind of annoying. So the next one will be $1,300. We should have that shortly. And then we'll expand this. And I do want to make an area for refrigerated items. I just don't know if I want to do it. You know what? I'll do it today. What we're going to do is we're going to expand the store over here. We're going to move all the refrigerated items to this spot. And I'm going to make like a little U. Oh, man. Where'd that come from? We got a leak in the roof or something? Anyway, I'm going to make like a little U, and I'm going to make a little area here for the, I want to say frozen foods, but it's not frozen foods. It's refrigerated foods. I don't buy frozen foods anymore in this game. It's just, none of it, well, no, none of it makes any money. The pizzas and stuff, all that, like you go buy frozen pizzas and like frozen French fries and things like that. They don't seem to make a lot of money. And what I want to do today is I want to start ringing people up. Oh, let me show you something really quick. I didn't even notice this. Speaking of ringing people up, check this out. This is going to blow your mind, guys. Are you ready? Are you sitting down? Tell me you're sitting down. I don't need you fainting and hitting your head on the coffee table. Although I don't know why you'd be standing in your living room, like whatever. You get what I'm saying. Check this out. Complete checkouts. They count. I don't have to do them myself. Right? How freaking cool is that? Wait, how could completed be 948 over here and 1027 over here? I think what happened was it takes the checkouts for the day, and maybe he did 900. No, I wouldn't do 48 in a day. I'm not sure what this means. Obviously, we did 948 checkouts out of 900, but this says 1,028. Why? How could these possibly be different? I don't know. It's pretty early in the morning here in real life. Maybe I'm just, my brain's not awake yet, but that's a little confusing to me. Anyway, the main takeaway from this is I don't have to do the checkouts myself. Absolutely phenomenal. But I am going to do the checkouts myself because I enjoy it. I won't be ringing people up all the time, but I want to make enough room here for another register so I can do that. Okay? All right. What was that, 1,300? Hold on. Growth. There we go. Boom. Wait, did that just move? It looked like it moved, but it didn't because it's still lined up perfectly. All right. So we only have 2 of these refrigerators right now, so I'm just going to kind of move these over here. And I'm going to try and get an idea how I want to do things over here. Nope. No soda for you. It's not good for you. All right, so we're going to put this... Let's put this right up against the wall. All right, make sure it's up against the wall. And it is good. And then we're going to take this one, and we're going to put it like this right here. Come on. There you go. And then we're going to move this over to line it up right about there. That looks pretty good. Now, the only thing I don't like about this is there's a little opening here. I don't have a solution for that. The one thing I could do is I could take these corner pieces and put them in between. I guess that's the only way to really do it. But I did that last season. I want to do something different this season. I can't really... I mean, maybe if I move this over... Hold on. Get out of here, guys. You know what I'll do? Hold on. This is what... Oh my God, seriously. I should have done this before I opened, huh? All right, we're going to move that right there, and then we're going to move this. No matter what, there's going to be a corner. So I can either do this. You know what? I'm going to do this. I know I did it last season, and I'm trying to do things as different as possible this season, but it just makes too much sense. It doesn't. There's no way to fill in that corner and make it look good without these things. So that's a bit of a bummer there, but it's the way it's got to be. We'll just kind of move this in here like this. I'm not going to move these in perfectly, but I do want them to line up relatively well. Now, here's the thing. The store is going to be expanding, so going out of my way for pinpoint precision is kind of a waste of time, but I do want them to look good as well. So, you know, I think that's a good middle ground right there. And like I said, can't really do anything with the corners here except for these things, so I'm just going to use them. To heck with it. All right, so I think what we're going to do now is we are going to buy... Let's go. I'm not going to open the store because I don't want dumbasses getting in my way again. So we're going to go ahead and buy ourselves some more refrigerators. Now, I don't know if I want to go with a black motif on the... You know what? Yeah, I'm going to. I want to do different color schemes, but I think having black shelves is going to be a consistent for this setup. And I was going to do red walls. I'm not going to do red walls anymore. I'm going to go to a different color scheme. I'm thinking maybe green and white might be a good one with black shelves. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, so I'm going to... Yeah, I was just thinking like kind of out loud there. I'm definitely going to go with black ones, though, for sure. All right, we can only do one. All right. That's a bit of a bummer, but that's okay. We'll get more. We will definitely get more. Now, the next license I'm going to be opening up doesn't have anything to be refrigerated. But the reason I'm going with refrigeration units right now is because I've got only 2 refrigerators holding about 5 refrigerators worth of stuff. So we definitely want to expand that. So I think I got orange juice on me. Darn it. And I got nowhere to... Well, we could do the... Yeah, let's just move the orange juice. This whole thing's going to be... Well, this whole thing's going to be breakfast and soda. So, I think I want the breakfast stuff on this side and the soda stuff on this side. So, I'm going to get these out of here just for the time being. And I'm going to move the soda over here. It's only going to be 2 wide. If you make a 3 wide, it takes up too much of the store. So, I'm not going to have a 3 wide soda. So, how many sodas do we have? We only have, well, drinks in general. I'm going to keep the drinks with the breakfast foods, though. So, we're only going to have 3 sodas. So, 1, 2, and 3. Are we going to double up on one? I don't know, maybe. Maybe. I'm going to put these right here, and then I'm going to take these out. And we'll put these over... Oh, shoot! Hold on. Hold on. Hold that thought. Hold that... Put this freaking thing away. Alright, so we got a problem because our guy's stocking, and he's going to screw everything up. So go to hiring, and stop working. Okay? Just go take a break, man. Like, you're going to screw everything up, you fool. It's not his fault at all, but... so that'll be soda as well. So let's put this right here. And then the first thing of soda will be regular soda. Do I really have to take the thing off there? I figure putting it on there would take it off. Why do I gotta go out of my way to take that mark? Well, maybe so you don't put things where they're not supposed to go by mistake. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's a pretty good point. All right, so that's going to be regular soda. And then this one will be... Yeah, there we go. This one will be diet soda. Right there. Ugh. Alright, I get why they did it, but it's kind of annoying. There we go, diet soda. Then that will be Sprite. Take that off. Get some Sprite. And then this one will be... Actually, what am I going to want to double? I guess I could double up on Sprite. I guess there's no reason not to. I think all these 3 sodas sell about the same. But the idea of having 1 row of Coke and 2 rows of Sprite doesn't make much sense to me, if I'm going to be honest. So, with that in mind, let's go ahead and move this here. And then we'll move these over here. And then we'll have 2 Coke, 1 diet, and 1 Sprite. That makes sense. That's more like what you'd see in a supermarket. And I'm not going to do all Sprite right now because I do need this one to have some things in it. Although I could move them over here as well. Okay. All right. I see how this is going to work, but it's going to take a little bit of time. But for you guys, it's going to be instant. Let me show you what I got going on here. So this whole thing right here is going to be eggs. The juice is in here. The only reason the juice is in here is because I don't have another refrigerator for it. I have to save up some money. We could also, open the store while I show you this and also put on the stocker and boost them. There we go. All right, so let me show you how I got this set up. So this is going to be all the breakfast stuff. We got to have the eggs here. We're going to have the milk here. We're also going to have to move the juice and the cheese out of there. It'll go into, the next refrigerator I buy. Over here, this whole thing is going to be Coke. Same thing with the cheese. Will be moved later. This is going to be all Diet Coke. Cheese moved later. This is going to be all Sprite. And this is going to be all water. And that is looking nice. We're just saving up. What do we need? 2 more refrigerators. Yeah, we need 1 for juice and 1 for cheese. And then I guess I'll double up the cheese one. Yeah, the next one I get will be orange juice and apple juice. And the one after that will be doubled up cheese. Okay, cool. Then once I get that, I'm going to have a little corner piece here. That's going to go this way, and then the whole refrigerator area will be like a U. And I'll try and put stuff on the corner here that makes sense. Being in the refrigerator aisle, this milk is really nice because it's right next to where the other milk is going to be. And yeah, that's what we're looking at now. Right. So, can we fit? You know what? I want to ring people up, man. I really do. Oh, let's do some ordering first before I do anything. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. What is that? Eggs. I'll do 3. Oh boy. That is that's a spicy meatball. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay, we need another $727. We need about $1,200 for this order. So, well, I guess we'll just wait it out and see how it goes. I'm gonna speed him up a little bit too. All right, so while we're waiting for that, I'm going to pick this up if I can. Oh, that's right. I'm holding E to carry it. I don't know why. We'll just kind of put this over here. I wonder if that garbage is in the way. I don't know. Wouldn't let me put it down. I feel like I should have been able to. And then we're going to put this right here. Very temporary spot for that stuff. I'm just making enough room for another register so I can help ring people up. But we need at least $1,200 to order product, and then we'll get the other register. This is gonna be expensive. Holy moly! I thought we were gonna get that other license today. I don't know, man. Maybe. I want to buy another register, and then once I buy another register, I'm gonna need like how many shelving units am I gonna need for that license? I forget. 1, 2, 3, 4. You need about 4 shelving units for that license. How much would it take? 200 each? I think they're about 200 each. Yeah, I think we could probably get one today. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, this poor guy, he's got so much to stock. And you, my friend, well, he's not actually behind on the register duty, so that's cool. We're already store level 20, which is fantastic. Oh, did you see that? All the inside parts of the store I painted were pointless because I lost them. When it expanded, it didn't keep the painted parts. Okay, that's something that I'm gonna have to keep in mind. Like I said, we're gonna go green, white, and black. I think that'll be pretty cool. Green, white, and black. The only thing is, do I want the floors to be? Yeah, the floors are gonna be white. So, green walls with black shelving and a white floor. It's gonna look crazy in here. We're not gonna be doing that anytime soon, though. Paint is it's an expense I can't justify right now. Go, and we should probably help the stocker, although he might not have much of stock. Now, what I could do with that order is I could cut it down, I guess. I'm not cutting it down. I'm gonna wait for the money. Hey, get out of here. Hold on. Did she disappear into that house? She did. Hey, don't stop stealing my stuff. Can I just beat people up on the street? Is there any downside to beating people up on the street? What, can I only hit him in the back? Can I not hit him at all? That's weird. All right, I'm gonna stop beating people. There's probably not good. That guy might have been a customer. Oh no! Oh no! He's getting away! Ah! Come on, Steve. By the way, my guy's name is Steve from the Jerry Springer Show. Jerry, right? Yeah, that's Steve. He looks a little bit like Steve. A little bit. By the way, I did rearrange the lights in here. It's really nice. And I also rearranged the lights back here. And this is pretty good too. And, oh, do we have enough money? Boom! Man, you got a lot of work to do, bro. Where are you? I gotta boost you. Yeah, he's got a lot of work to do. I should probably help him. How much are the cash registers? Were they like $350 or something like that? Management. No, not management. Market, furniture. Cash register. Yeah. Oh, $500? Seriously? Maybe I should not get that then. Right now. I don't know. It seems like a lot. We'll see. I'll think about it. If I get that, I'm probably not going to be able to get the new license today. And I think the new license is more important. Oh, I still need more refrigerators. Oh my goodness. I need so much money. I need so much effing money. Alright, you know what I'll do? This is what I'll do. I don't need to do everything in one day. Let's get the refrigerators, and let's get the other register. I'll ring people up. We'll hold off on that license till next episode. Damn it. Okay. We'll have to get the register tomorrow, though. We don't have enough money for it right now. Come on, work faster. Can I stock the oil? Where does it go? Right here? The stocker's doing pretty good. I mean, every time I go to stock something, it's like, it's not full, but it's not taking the whole box. But cheese. Cheese can go. Alright. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. I keep thinking I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. I give myself like 50 things to do in one episode, and then I don't get it done. But I'd rather give myself extra stuff to do and not get it done than maybe not give myself enough stuff, and then I'm done, and then I'm not sure what to do next. Or maybe I end the video early. We'll get stuff done. We will get stuff done. How's the tea doing? Yep, tea definitely needs to be stocked as well. And it is now 9 o'clock, so the day should be over pretty soon. Boost you again. And where's my guy? There he is. Alright. He's the important one to keep boosted, by the way. Susu. Where's the Susu? Don't worry, buddy. I got the Susu. So I was wondering why they give you the opportunity to hire two of the, two security guards. And I'm like, well, because... Oh, you're beating Dapper Dan. It's Dapper Dan. Hey, Dapper Dan, you can't be stealing from my store, man. That's how he can afford all those nice threads, because he's stealing everything from my store. That's unfortunate. Yeah, lots of soda. Milk. Milk always needs to be stocked. Always. Oh, another thing. If he has something, if he has a box that you have no room for in the back, it was happening last episode, he basically doesn't have anywhere to put it, and he gets stuck. He doesn't do anything. I was, like, turning him off and turning him back on. All you gotta do is come back here and pick up whatever he's holding, and then he'll just, and throw it on the floor, and he'll take care of everything. So, that's a good thing to know. Good old uncaged comments. Love it. My comment section is just full of good tips on games. Even if you think you like know a game, like I know this game 100%, backwards and forwards, just go look at my tips. I was gonna say my tip section. It's really a comment section, but it's kind of a tip section. Okay. Let's go ahead and end the day and see how we did. Oh, see, he gets stuck with things as well, but you can take them out of his hands. So that's apple juice. See, he doesn't have anywhere to put the apple juice. The apple juice must have got stocked after the person took it, but before they stole it. Alright, let's see how we did. Alright, not too bad. Not too bad at all. Orange juice, huh? I don't have to go to the computer for this. Actually, you know what? I'm going to leave that right where it is. And everything's looking good, so let's go ahead and open again, and let's make some mother effing money. $500. I will get another cash register. Now, the cash register is going to be so I can ring people up. It's kind of a waste of money, kind of, because I won't be ringing people up all the time, and I really don't need to ring people up. I'm doing it because it's fun, and I think people like watching me do it. But at the same time, it's not wasting money either, because, I mean, it's really not wasting money at all, because theoretically, I could afford to hire another cashier right now. So, there's that. And then you might think, well, Cage, you don't need the second cashier. The thing is, I'm boosting the cashier I already have, so maybe that'll save me some boosting money. I'm not sure. I really, really wish the developer would let you put, just like you can tell the restockers not to work, you need to put this on the cashiers, please. Please, because I want to ring people up, but I don't want to be firing cashiers all the time, because it costs money to rehire them. So it's a brand new day, and everything is pretty much stocked. And I just didn't order, so we have a lot of boxes out here. We have a lot of stock. I think this is a good time to go ahead and buy ourselves a cash register. Now, I don't know which side. I don't know if I want to do the regular checkout counter or the mirrored one. I don't really know. I think I want the mirrored one, right? Because it's got to go on the other side. All right, we're going to go with the mirrored one. Hopefully that's the... No, we don't need to. Hopefully that's the right one. Let's go ahead and buy that. And, nope. Mirrored one is, oh, the mirrored one is the one I want. Okay, never mind. And we don't have to line that up with anything because it's not going to be here that long. It's just for me to ring people up. Let's go ahead and open the store. And I'm going to do this a little bit differently today. Now, eventually, this will be a U. There will be refrigerators going up and down and around like this. It'll look like a giant U or an N. I don't know, however you want to think about it. But it's going to be like its own little section, right? But I don't think I'm going to do that today, because there's no reason to put anything over here right now. It's just, it doesn't make any sense. The stuff I have to move out is all stuff that is for breakfast stuff, and I want this wall right here to be breakfast stuff. So, I will be getting 1, 2, 3 more, 2 more, because each one has 2. So, one refrigerator will be orange juice and apple juice, like I said earlier. One will be all cheese, and I will put them over here, and I won't make this like a U just yet. There's no real reason to do that. And that's what I'm looking at. And that's going to cost, how much are they? Are they $500 as well? I don't remember. I know I've been looking at a lot of stuff, but I forget. No, I think they're $400. Okay. So we just need to save $800. All right, very good. And let's go ahead and boost this guy. Here we go. And everything's looking really good. I think we'll get that license next episode. Next episode, all we got to do is get, what did I say, 3? No, 4. We need 4 shelves. We need a place to put the shelves. And then we can you know, be set up and get that next license, which will get us toilet paper. Toilet paper is a good money maker, and the other stuff that you can get with it isn't too bad either. All right, $9. There you go. But wait, what? Oh, my num lock wasn't on. All right, there you go. Have a nice day. Cool. So now I'm not gonna have to boost him as much. Hopefully they come onto this register. Hopefully they don't all go to his register and be like, oh, there's no room for anything, and my register's wide open. All right, there you go. And no change. I love it. Have a good day. Yeah, this is looking really, okay. This stuff in the middle is a little weird, but that's okay. 2 shelves. I might be able to fit them all in here. I'm going to leave them where they are for now. We'll be moving them at some point. For now, I'll just leave it like that. And, yeah, he's doing work. This guy is a machine. He's not a machine, he's a man. Be more man than him, Rock. It's crazy how many Rocky quotes I've stuck in my brain that just come out at the weirdest times. Like, if I say the word nails, it makes me think of Carl Weathers in Rocky IV saying, snails, Stein, snails. Actually, no, it was nails. Nails, yeah. So Rocky thought, sorry, let me get this guy's waiting for his change. I'm just going on about Rocky IV. Yeah, Rocky thought he meant he said snails when he said nails, and he goes, not snails, Rock, nails, nails. I miss Carl Weathers. I really miss Carl Weathers. He was awesome. I loved him in Rocky. I loved him in Predator. I almost said Terminator, but I loved him in Predator. I loved him in Happy Gilmore. I loved him in, man, he's been in a lot of stuff. I loved him in The Mandalorian. He's really good, and he's one of those actors that can do action, but he can also do real good comedy. Like, you know, Arnold Schwarzenegger was never good at well, actually, Twins was pretty good. But a lot of Arnold Schwarzenegger's quote-unquote comedy came from him making one-liners, you know? Like in Predator when he hit that guy with the knife and he goes, stick it around, you know? It's like, that's not really funny. It's just funny because it's coming from Arnold. And then he's like, knock, knock. And it's like, Although, I'm going to be honest, man, Twins was hilarious, and he was really good in Twins. He was also really, really funny in that other movie, True Lies. He was actually, he was really funny in True Lies. So I guess he could do action and comedy as well, but Carl Weathers can too. And I just loved Happy Gilmore. Absolutely loved it. Such a good movie. There's only 2 Adam Sandler movies I've ever watched that I've liked. Happy Gilmore and The Waterboy. That's it. And I've seen other movies of his. That one where he was taking care of the kid. Big Brothers. I don't remember the name of it. You know, the one where he's taking care of the kid. That was mid at best. And then I also watched. Now this is gonna make some people mad. I'm sorry, guys. This is my opinion. I'm about to give a hot take, and people are gonna get mad at me. And if you like this movie, but all power to you. Hey, there's a lot of movies I like that are not good, and you know, people will talk trash about them, and I'm like, okay, fair enough. So I'm just gonna say, Billy Madison, I didn't like it like at all. Now here's the thing with Billy Madison, I didn't see it back in the day. I watched it like last year. And the beginning of Billy Madison, Adam Sandler was incredibly irritating. I actually hated him. Like, really irritating. It got better as the movie went on, but I didn't like that movie at all, and I know a lot of people did, so please don't hate me, but just my opinion. You know, I've had people, like, talk crap about Goonies, let's do a guilty pleasure, because I think Goonies actually is a good movie. Let's do a guilty pleasure. 54. Hudson Hawk. I remember watching Hudson Hawk as a kid and thinking it was the funniest thing in the world. And, like, that movie's just bad. Big Trouble in Little China is pretty weird. And that's another... I don't know about guilty. Do you think Big Trouble in Little China is the guilty pleasure? I think a lot of people really like that movie. I don't know, but... hey, alright, I'll give you a guilty pleasure movie. I like the Twilight movies. How about that? Hey, you like me? Actually, that's not true either. I like the first Twilight movie. When I watched the first Twilight movie, I was like, this is pretty cool, you know? I don't know about the sparkly vampires thing, but it's got Cedric Diggory. And, you know, I mean, they're ripping people's heads off. That was pretty cool. I don't know about I didn't like that the Cullens were, like, so good and, like, they never attacked humans or something. It was a little bit weird, but there was also some danger there. If Bella got, like, a paper cut, one of the vampires was going to try and rip her to pieces. That was pretty cool. Although I will say for the Twilight movies, they really, like, I would never let my daughter watch the Twilight movies if I had a daughter. I would never suggest someone let their daughter, like, never let any woman watch that movie because, it gives the worst, like, Bella is just a magnet for red flags. Like, I'm not going to get into it, but there was a lot of things there. Women out there, do not base your romantic decisions on the Twilight movies. It was toxic, to say the least. Just some awful stuff in there. But as far as like, I wasn't really paying attention to the romance stuff. I like the vampire stuff, and I do like what's his face, Cedric Diggory, even though he was a Hufflepuff. That's by far my least favorite house. Whenever my wife whenever my wife takes one of those quizzes and she gets put in Hufflepuff, I laugh at her and stuff. She hates it. She gets so mad. I don't know. I just don't like Hufflepuff. Maybe it's the name. I don't know. Slytherin's awesome. Gryffindor's cool, even though they keep winning because of politics. I mean, Slytherin works really hard in the first Harry Potter movie. Slytherin works super hard. Harry Potter messes up all the time, gets points deducted. Slytherin gets points, and then Dumbledore at the end, who was a Gryffindor in his day, decides to just award a bunch of points to Harry and even though Slytherin technically won, they gave it to freaking Harry Potter's house. That was some BS, but yeah, Gryffindor's okay. And Ravenclaw's cool as well. I like Ravenclaw, but Hufflepuff? Again, hot take. I'm sorry if you're a Hufflepuff and you love Hufflepuff. I'm not attacking anybody, but man, Hufflepuff, not my thing. Not my thing. Hey, what's going on? How's it going? $92 change. What's going on here? I don't like this. Get out of my store. Stop giving me $100 bills for an $8 freaking order. Oh man, I gotta boost this guy. He's not keeping up. Is anything out? Well, nothing's out, but there's a lot of stuff outside. And it's already 9 o'clock, so he'll be fine. Alright, we got $1,700. So let's finish out this day. 10, 14, 50. I wonder if I have ADHD. I just went from like one topic to another. I started talking about Carl Weathers and ended up talking about my hatred of Hufflepuff in like one like run-on sentence or paragraph or whatever you want to call it. That's weird. That's weird. Hey, I didn't talk about wrestling, guys. So people get so mad when I talk about wrestling. I gotta watch SummerSlam. I didn't see it yet. It was Saturday night, and I just haven't seen it yet. And I keep trying to go on the internet, and there's spoilers all over the friggin' internet. So I'm trying to stay away from them. If I see a spoiler on anything, whether it's wrestling, TV show, or movie, I can usually look away before I get the gist of what was going on. So like when I'm like scrolling through like Facebook or whatever, and I'm like, oh, I see a wrestling thing, I just right by it, and I don't see what it says. So that's nice. All right, that's it for wrestling, guys. I promise. All right, so we have $2,000. We probably have to do some ordering. Let's hurry up. All right, that's good. Let's see how we did today. All right, looking good. And let's go ahead and go to our bills. Pricing, I mean. And 547. Let's go with 575. And then 289. We'll just go with 3 on that. 281. Just do 3. I'm feeling generous today. All right, now we have to go order. So I don't want to keep running out of stuff. Oh, you know what? I can't order anything. How do I... Let's get rid of that. I can't order anything because he hasn't cleaned this out yet, so I don't know what we have and what we don't. So I'm not going to worry about it. I'm sure we have plenty. I'm sure it'll be fine. Let's go ahead and buy 2 more of these. Right? Yeah, that's what we need. Right? And then we take this one over here. And we put it down. I'm gonna line these up off camera because that's... You might not notice that very easily, but I do notice it, and it bothers me. I need to know where things are going to go before I move them, because I don't want to turn off my stalker, but I don't want him coming over here and stocking stuff as well. So, I'm thinking... What are we going to put the milk? Yeah, the eggs and milk could go together. Orange juice, apple juice, and cheese. Okay. Alright, that's what we're going to do. Got to get these empty as quick as possible. And then we got to put that away and do that. And then, that's not what I wanted. Alright, then we gotta take these out. And put these in here. Put this away. And he's boosted too, which means he's even faster. You know, I should probably just turn him off. Because he's gonna mess me up. I can guarantee it. And then I'm gonna have the bouncer security guard guy beat him to death. Because he's gonna annoy me. So, you are not working anymore. And then that way I don't have to worry about you. And this is nice because it holds 8 and so does the shelf. I don't even have to worry about like Xing these out very quickly either. And here, so we do that. Okay, that looks good. Take this out, do that. And then we've got to take these off for some reason. Alright, then we got to grab these. And no, one on the bottom. Okay, and that's it. Honestly, that's done. Now we gotta. No, that's not what I wanted. Then we just grab these and put these down here to mark every single shelf. Do the same thing with the milk, and that's it. Wow, it was actually really, really easy. So let's go ahead and turn him back on. There we go. Alright guys, I do think I'm going to call this one here. If you end up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy.